Let's roll. I had a killer stream goal last night. It was really fun. What's the weather like? Sunny, cool. It'll warm up though. It's nice. We're out here in Cali. Another beautiful day. Yeah, big pumper stream yesterday. That was fun. Starting things up for a big, 2 weeks of games and gains, man. Did some big back work yesterday, so we'll do some arms and shoulders today. Get that going. Should be fun. 57 here, nice, like 67 here. So it's warming up. It's nice. What's up, partner? Oh yeah, it was a big stream yesterday. That was really fun. Really fun. Big pumps. We'll see if we can get it going today. Probably be a little more chill today. We'll see. Just got back from Cali on Sunday. The weather was nice and it's so good here, huh? So good. I mean, it's been, it's often sunny and warm, but it's been cooling off just a little bit. So that means that me and Archer have been able to go play outside in the afternoon after the gym. So that's super nice. Go out, get some sun, hang out with the boy, some fresh air and stuff. It's been great. Really been enjoying that. We'll keep that as a staple of our day for a little while, I bet. Oh. So the windows open, yeah, it gets nice and cool in the evening, huh? Great. Our objective for today is to get warmed up and pump these arms and shoulders for a bit. Then get on to Archer time and then get back on the stream for some gaming. Just keep the pumps going. Probably chill out just a little bit compared to yesterday, but that's perfectly fine. Yesterday was a crazy day. Yeah. Yep. We could probably do some more BGs. Maybe do some more arena today, though. This is a new week and all. That's the plan, Cinder. I really don't want to move all this weight right now. Gotta get warmed up. We had this kind of scoot to get out of here yesterday. Just left all them weights on there. Have to move them around eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and get warmed up first. Yesterday was a huge day of games and gains, though. Indeed. Big pumps. Just getting things started. We'll start off with a bang. It's gonna be a busy couple weeks, I'm telling you. A lot of fun stuff coming, though. A lot of really cool stuff. Got some stuff we gotta do to prepare for it, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Can you 225 for 10 today on bench? Sure. Got this. Got this. But yeah, we'll try to stay focused on one thing at a time. Got a few things to prep for, but we've got a couple days to do our thing. Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's keep going through the rhythm of it. Wake up and warm up. That's the plan for today. I feel like my legs probably won't be too sore from the back day. So even though we were doing some hex bar dids, shouldn't be feeling too beat up from that. So hopefully we can actually get some good leg training in still. We got to bring it around for the deadlifts at some point, like normal deadlifts, but I don't know, squats have been feeling pretty good, and I like that. And we can get some big upper back work with the hex bar and stuff too, so all good. We can have our focus be a little bit more directed towards squat and bench right now, I suppose. And improve the deadlift just by training back heavy and legs. You know, it'll be all right. There will be some carryover to the deadlift doing that. And then we need to focus on deads, we can do that too. But I mean, back squatting heavy and doing big back workouts is gonna be helpful too, so. All good. The carryover is real. Amazon truck that there, or the Recyclo truck. Gotta run the recycling out there before the gym stream today. Seemed like we probably got it. I got it out there just in time. Yeah. The hex bar deads are lovely. I mean, I do them from like the high bar, so it's almost like a rack pull. You get a lot of upper back activation and still some leg activation. It's just not through a full range of motion, so it's not. It kind of gives my back a chance to recover if I have any kind of like lower back work from back squats. It just kind of lets that recover while I still pump the legs a little bit, like the top of the movement and upper back and stuff. So you get to pick up quite a lot of weight with not as much like posterior chain strain. The squat activation, I mean, I think I get more of a quad pump from a full range of motion squat, but there's definitely some drive going, right? Yeah, definitely some drive going. Like a leg press, kind of. Maybe do shrugs on a shoulder day? Sure. I mean, I'd be willing to throw shrugs in just about any upper body day. I might throw them in on a leg day to get my traps some blood in there so I can hold the bar on it more easily. Oh yeah. You throw shrugs in any old day. If traps are a priority, and they are for me, I might probably not shrug this much. I need to take some weight off of there, but oh yeah. Throw shrugs in any old day. I think your traps can kind of take a beating, so getting them some blood flowing and some activation is probably not a bad idea. Definitely feeling a little tired from our efforts in the games yesterday, but we'll warm up. Farmer's box, oh yeah. Like that's, I think what traps respond to is like heavy stretch and like having to support while you're on it, right? Yeah. Rotator cuff injury is no good. Hope you can recover from that quickly. And Slack, thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate it, dude. My traps are not that good though, so. And Furnace, thank you for the 10 months, dude. Big flex for you too. Appreciate it, guys. The back thickness, I'm working on that too, so I'm with you. Right there with you. My shoulders are relatively healthy, they're just weak. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll get warmed up and pump them today. And hit them. Yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit from yesterday's efforts in the games, but we're in the right place to get warmed up and get the energy flowing. Oh, just get a workout in, hang out with my boy, go get some sun, take a little nap, ready to rock. 15 years of rugby and 5 years of American football, your shoulders are boulders, but pretty beat up. That sounds about right. Yeah. I got a lot of work to do on these shoulders, but I feel like they're coming around. All for naps. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Lovely. Just gotta make sure we get to bed on the earlier side too, so we can keep getting up early as well. Stay on schedule because we have some early meetings this week, so gotta keep it tight. Gotta keep it tight. Ugh. Nothing going on today though. Today's just a normal day of games and gains, I believe. So far, you never know. So far. Is milk good for making smoothies? I mean, if you want to. Sure. You like milk, oats, peanut butter, banana protein powder? That sounds more like a protein drink than a smoothie. I think a smoothie had a little more fruit in it, but yeah, I mean, if you want to have milk instead, sure. You should do that, you know, that'll be more calories, but if you're trying to get calories out of it, that's not a bad thing to do. Preferred split, push-pull legs is fine. It's just, what I do is kind of like push-pull, I guess legs, push-pull, arms and shoulders. Something like that, right? Repeat, so it's like a four-day thing rather than a 3-day thing. That sounds fine. But yeah, honestly, just find a split that you like and that works for your goals, that you can recover from. You're pretty good to go. Oh yeah, that's pretty much what I do. With some room for variation. Like if I need to recover from like leg day more, then I can do something else, right? I can throw in like another push or pull there, something like that. Put a little more weight on there. Or like, you know what I'm saying is like I need extra arms and shoulders work, so I'll throw in that extra arms and shoulders work too. But I'm drinking mostly carbohydrates. A little bit of caffeine, a little bit of amino acids, a little bit of, and then a full scoop of carbies. Highly branched cyclic dextrin is the carbing of choice. Man, oh man. Started training 4 weeks ago. Nice. Your brother is 220 pounds, 5% body fat at 5'11", trying to eventually get bigger than him. You got your work cut out for you. That is a world-class physique right there. Is that a natural physique or not? Why is he 5% body fat? At two, I mean that's actually like getting ready to step on stage at the Olympia or something. Because yeah, that's gonna be a got any pictures situation right there. At 220 pounds, 5% body fat at 5'11", that's a, you know. That is a world-class enhanced physique right there. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Mainly natural, so no. Mainly natural, so no. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, I see. You just decided to do some rolls. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Unfortunate, but you know, hopefully you can stay healthy. Oh well. Yeah. Gotcha. Hopefully you can stay healthy. I encourage you to stay off the drugs. But, oh well. I'm 5'11". You can definitely get bigger than 220, but tough to do at 5% body fat. But not impossible. But yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Cut the fat down? I mean, if you're new to the gym, then losing a little bit of fat and gaining muscle can be done at the same time. Yep. But yep, I'd encourage you to stay natural. Stay healthy, keep making gains. You got this. You got this, dude. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more weight. You got this, bro. I'm with you on the natty grind. Cause yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I can be 220 pounds at 5'11" as well. But it ain't no 5% body fat. Definitely ain't 5% body fat. Yep. You got this, but I'm proud of you, man. Way to get to work. Just straight up feel better being at it? Yeah, for sure. For sure. You get all kinds of like breathing problems and, you know, like emotional, psychological distress, organs don't work right, hormones all out of whack. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'll just pass on all of that. I'm good. I don't need to mess around with that. He's 29, skating stunts 5 times, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, it's gonna tear up your body. And it's like, if you love lifting, then like, why would you sacrifice being able to lift later on in life just so you can have a different looking physique when you're younger, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird. King Israel, glad you enjoyed the stream, man. Thank you, dude. Your kids in your gym talking about what they're on, it blows your mind. It's weird, huh? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, you just probably shouldn't take medicine that you don't need though, right, Houston? So, yeah. Oh, here we go. And those kids at the gym probably look natural too. That's the thing, because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to train or eat. They just hop on the juice and look like a natural athlete, you know, look like a bad natural. Unlucky. People, they're just gonna get shit on by people who are willing to train and eat and do the work, you know? Even though they are at a massive advantage, chemically. Just keep taking it to them. Yeah, for sure, Randy. For sure. For sure. Alrighty. Keep on pumping. Oof. Yeah, fair enough. Dusky. Everybody's got different goals and different approaches to achieving those goals, but it is what it is. Like an extra swole today. Must just be the green Gymshark shirt, dude. If I say natty though, long term isn't great. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm in it for the long haul, so. Is this every morning? Yeah. Yep. I mean, occasionally we'll do 2-a-days, but probably not today. But today actually is a candidate to do a 2-a-day if you wanted to, but I'm good. I think we'll probably just try to get on the stream early for the gaming and end our day a little earlier so we can stay on sketchy. But definitely get in here in the morning at the least. Yep. Sounds good. Yep. Usually try to be in here, starting the stream around 6:30 to 7 a.m. PST. Oh yeah, Arch will be out here today for sure. He's been staying up late partying, so he might be sleeping in a little bit. I mean, I want to build my physique and I want to compete in natural bodybuilding, but like, my main goal is like a lifelong like enjoyment of like lifting and being healthy and feeling good, right? I would not sacrifice my ability to go to the gym and feel good for any particular kind of enhanced physique like that, right? I mean, you sacrifice your ability to feel good a little bit when you're dieting down to compete and whatnot. There is some discomfort involved even in natural bodybuilding, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's also kind of fun to always have gains to look forward to as a natural, right? Because you can always get better. I feel like with drugs, it's like you only have, there comes a time where you only can look forward to gains like the next time you get to blast your cycle or whatever, right? Or you can only look forward to gains, you know, by upping your dose. Because anytime you come off of it or lower it, you're not gonna get bigger and stronger, you know? You're only gonna be worse. And it's only because of the drugs, right? That's a really shitty feeling in my opinion. Exactly, then you're all depressed and stuff, that sucks. Like, I'm a big fan of like building and working towards things and like having goals to like be able to chip away at every day. So that's like kind of one of the things that's fun to me is there's always room for improvement as a natural. And when you're enhanced, your progress is so tied to the drugs, right? It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't want to deal with that at all, you know? I'm good, you know, I'm good. I don't know if the gym shorts coming extra long, but they are like kind of an athletic fit for sure. They don't come out like short shirts, I don't think. A little more weight up here too. There we go. What I was doing, I was going to go full extension. I feel like I get a pretty good contraction of my tricep doing what I was doing. Locking the elbow, I'm not sure if that really adds much more to it. Maybe. What food for protein? There's protein in a lot of different stuff. One of my favorite things of like a protein source is corn, Q-U-O-R-N. Never lock on rope, yeah. I mean, I feel like I get a full contraction on the tricep without locking my elbow out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll take a look, bottle. Big fella, big fella. Following Jeff Nippert's plans on, nice. Nice. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a plan from our sponsor Diverge, I'll link that in the chat for you. Like a full one-on-one diet and training, it's assistance. It's pretty cool. How many calories do I burn a day if I was gonna estimate? 3,500 or so. My shaker, mostly carbohydrates. A little bit of caffeine. A little bit of amino acids, and then carbohydrates. For the intra-workout energy and pumps. Yeah, I'd say about 3,500, just based off of what happens with my diet. When I eat, less or more than that. Consistently. Oh. You got it, Turtles. Hey, it sounds like you're getting there, right? You got that check mark next to your name, way to work. Thanks for tuning in. It's insane, what's up? You burn 3K at the same height as you were 170? Well, there you go. Yeah, it's different, huh? Different bodies are different. But yeah, it's good that you have that number, Ugh. Ugh. Oh man. How many calories do I eat? About 3,800 to 4K right now. Small little bulk. People forget about metabolism. I feel like people misuse the word metabolism though. Following since 1 minute ago. Welcome, Turtles. Glad to have you aboard. Finally got the follow. Let's go. Earned it. Ice Lock, thanks for the 29 months, dude. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Your calorific deficit. I like that. Caloric deficit is one thing. Calorific deficit. That sounds even more exciting. Yeah, I figured Turtles was giving you a hard time. we're following on the main though. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. You're 13 years old and eating about 2.5K a day. Is that good? I mean, is helping you accomplish your goals? The fact that you're 13 and tracking your intake is probably the best part about that, rather than like, is this number good? The fact that you're building a habit that will serve you well later on is probably the best part about that, right? Calorifique. There you go. There you go. But yeah, just make sure you're getting, plenty of good food in you. But is this good is one of my least favorite questions. Because it's like, maybe. Is it leading you towards your goals? Is it working for you? I mean, I think a 13-year-old who's, progressing physically can probably do some resistance training. I think body weight stuff is good, but maybe you don't want to be doing like super crazy heavy squats and deads. So I mean, like getting on a machine at the gym and learning what it feels like to put resistance on your body is probably fine, right? Then you're ready to lift. Excellent. Yeah, then be mindful of your intake and make sure that you're eating enough is the main thing. And get after it, dude. But yeah, I mean, I would probably, when I was young, I did most of my work on machines and stuff. And probably focus on nice high rep work, nice hypertrophy work, learning how to, safely contract your muscles against resistance and use good form. Don't need to get under a big heavy squat bar, big heavy deads, but like I said, you can learn how to push some weight around and pull some weight around, Yep, sports are great too. Yep, that'll give you some good sort of athletic base. Yep. Yep. But yeah, when I was young, I mean, I would go to the gym with my dad like every day. Not every day, but, a lot. And I just lived on the machines, just pumping them, Used to be the main, oh, there it is. There it is. Let's go. Upgraded from Turtles and Game to Turtles and Chill. Oh, snap. There it is. There it is. Do your warm-ups yet? I'm doing a lot of warm-ups. As you can tell, I feel like we need to move the hex bar, which requires me to take weights off and do some overhead presses and stuff with it. Yeah, good stuff, Will. Get after it. Gotta use small leg dumbbell as a squat wedge. Maybe. I don't put anything under my feet when I squat though. Favorite body part to train is whatever I'm training that day. Whatever's on the games menu for that day. It is tasty food, man. It's good stuff. Over the weekend, excited for some more cooking stream on Friday, and then more HelloFresh meals over the weekend. Be fun. I'm telling you, man. You guys gotta sign up for HelloFresh, man. You won't be sorry. It's good stuff. Exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat. Get it going. You know, it's like ordering groceries, except it's all just ready for you in terms of the meals, and it's like 6 easy instructions on how to prepare the meal. It's awesome. It's awesome. Get on it. You'll be glad you did. And of course you support us by doing that, which is really much appreciated. But yeah, pump it up, pump it up. Get it going. Oh boy. Oh. I'd love to make that like a long-term partnership with HelloFresh. That'd be great. You guys do such a fantastic job interacting with our sponsors and stuff. Really appreciate that, guys. So if any of the products and services we work with that look like a fit for you, hit them up. Use our links and stuff. Love it. Start moving some of these weights off of here, I guess. So we can get that overhead press set up. Might be a good idea to do it, huh? Yeah. Oh. Might want to get to working at OHP. Keto diet. If you like eating low carb, go for it. It doesn't make me feel my best. It's not specifically advantageous for fat loss. So, what you need to lose fat is a deficit of calories. Carb restriction and carb, playing around with your carbs, basically, it's just up to how you feel. Some people like it, some people don't. This is what matters, though, is deficit of calories for fat loss. People get a little caught up in things that don't matter, like carbohydrates and hormones and stuff. Doesn't really have that much big of an impact. But if you like low carb, by all means go for it. But it's not selectively advantageous for fat loss, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Cutting out carbs is going to cut a lot of calories. Oh yeah, I mean if you cut out all your carbohydrates and don't replace them with other stuff, I mean you're gonna be eating quite a bit less than you were before, probably, right? And Tykes, thanks for the 28 months, man. Appreciate the love, dude. Causes bounce back when you adjust your lifestyle back? Well, it depends on if you're tracking your calories or not. But yeah, I mean if you just take out half your calories and then all of a sudden put them back, that's gonna be a pretty big difference, right? There's also gonna be the water and glycogen and stuff that goes back into your muscles after you start eating carbs again, which is not a bad thing. That's just how it goes. But you're generally going to see a big fluctuation in the beginning of any diet change anyway. That is awesome, Tyke. 60 pounds in 8 months is nuts. Way to work, dude. Way to work. Keep pumping, dude. But yeah, keto is not magic. It's just a way of doing it. But, you know, it's a diet that is oftentimes the first thing people try. And they act all surprised when they lose fat after removing half of their calories, right? So, it's like, whoa, I had some discipline with my diet for the first time ever, and I lose some weight. It's like, oh, okay, cool. It must be the keto. It's like, it's the fact that you took out half of your calories and didn't replace them with anything. And the keto flu, quote unquote, is because you're now eating half the calories you used to, so you feel terrible. But carbohydrates are very, very useful, in my opinion. And I continue to eat a pretty good amount of carbs when I'm dieting too, but I also train pretty hard, so carbohydrates are good fuel for training. But yeah, people just kind of get a little bit, they get a little confused and get misinformed and start sort of assigning importance to things that don't really matter that much. Get a little confused. It happens. But yeah, not that big of a deal. You know, carbies. I'm actually gonna put this up a bit. Anything below 400 grams of carbs is a no-go. My carbs stay pretty high in a diet, but yeah. If I'm dieting, I mean, I can do like 300 grams of carbs a day. But I like fruit too, yeah. That's my ratio. I'm not sure the ratios. I have to look it up for you. What the actual numbers are. Have to look them up. Any change I make right now? Yeah. You need to watch this video, 4.5-minute video. If you haven't seen it before, that's where to go. But yeah, you just need to start having some discipline with your intake. And getting out for like a daily walk or something like that would be really good. Like a 20-30 minute walk and bringing your calories down. Yeah. I mean, that right there will start you losing fat. For sure. You got this. But you're right, you gotta be serious about it. You have to elevate it to a priority where you can't slack. Right? And until you do that, you'll probably struggle. So you gotta make a real honest decision with yourself. This is the priority. And you make that decision with a clear mind so that when you're in the moment and deciding whether you want to eat something that's not what you need to be eating or not go for your walk when you gotta go for your walk, you have already made the decision. There's no in the moment struggle, right? You're like, no, I already decided, we're going. It's just, it just gotta follow through. That's how it is. Yep. Here we go. And I will say that I'm more than happy to provide the free info for you. But if you do need one-on-one, like accountability help and one-on-one help with, like, just here's what you do, so that you don't have to like figure it out on your own or be wondering whether or not what you're doing is working, you can sign up for Diverge. It's one of our sponsors now. They do the one-on-one training and diet programming for you. Yep. I can help you out too, if you're interested in that. And that's exciting. Yeah, no, you gotta get in shape for your little ones, for sure. You gotta stick around for your family. What's my goal recently? Yeah, we're bringing the weight and the strength up, yeah. Yep, indeed. Oh. Yep. Just getting the activity in, Dusky, yep. Yeah, that's Gingy's company. Like this, yeah. What is today, White Knight? What's today? Oh my gosh, is it really? It is. It is. You dancing a jig to that full blast at home right now, White Knight? I can see it. Blasting, cutting the rug. Oh, Turtles, thanks for locking in the sub, dude. It's gonna be really fun to see what kind of progress you can make in these next 3 months. Subbing on the main, oh baby, let's go. It's gonna be really exciting to see the progress you make in these next 3 months, dude. Oh man. But it starts today. Got the free video, got the free content for you. Happy to talk about it every day. But like I said, if you need some one-on-one help, Diverge is where it's at. It's a long bar. It's just a normal, bar. Oh. Woo. Woo. Oh. Woo. That'll get you some exercise too, Turtles. That'll get you some exercise. All right. Hey, whatever you're into, bro. Here we go. Oh. I bet you did burn a little bit of calories turtle twerking for 30 minutes or so. Straight, you know, get a little expenditure there. Oh. Oh man. Whew. Oof. Oh. Yeah, just trying to help you guys have the basic info. Yep. Yep. A lot of veggies and stuff, yep. As long as you're tracking your intake, you're in the right spot. But then making food decisions that help you feel good, you know, manage your energy and your hunger levels, yeah. A natural sort of progression, right? Yep. But at its most basic, it just comes down to the numbers. But finding ways of making those numbers more sustainable and manageable long term, absolutely. Definitely. For sure. The priority is just nailing the numbers. That's what it all comes down to. Oh boy. And you do activities and behaviors that allow you to better hit that. And you don't do things that make it more difficult to hit that, right? And it can be the same activity, right? If having like a little like treat at the end of the day helps you stick on plan, do it. But if having that treat makes you get derailed because then you want more treats, then that's not a behavior to include, right? Ooh. Okay, Ali. I'm back at the gym for 3 months. I'm feeling good. It's time to be a sore all the time bed. Well, I'll get back into it, man. Like we say, you gotta pay the iron price, dude. The blood sacrifice. The gods of gains demand it. You haven't sacrificed it in a while, so that's gonna sting, but you'll feel better. You keep going. Soreness ain't a bad thing. It ain't required to make gains, but it's not a bad thing either. You got this. You got this. If you don't have MyFitnessPal, get it. Yeah, that's in the videos, Akusa. I'm not sure if you've seen that one recently, but that's like, food scale, MyFitnessPal, boom. Good to go. That's where it begins. Alrighty. Chuck a little more weight on there and keep it going. Man, if you guys haven't checked out Diverge yet, give it a look. See if it's a fit for you. So I'm really excited about that partnership. Hopefully it's working out for you guys if you've checked it out yet. Oh man. Yeah, man, that's right, man. That's great that you're using it that way. Looking forward to the gym, looking forward to feeling better. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. It feels good to start the day in the gym too. I wouldn't mind doing 2 days, you guys know that, but it's a matter of getting the work done that we gotta do and staying on schedule. Yep. Just sign up and join the Discord. Gonna get the call in a few days. Nice, dude. Excellent. Yeah, they'll take good care of you. Appreciate that, man. Looking forward to being able to give you guys a source for one-on-one coaching, because people always ask me like, hey, do you do coaching? It's like, I do not, I don't have time. Happy to talk about it every day on stream and deliver, you know, the basics to you guys that should help. But I'm glad that we have a place where I can send you guys to get reliable one-on-one coaching, right? Comments, I think advice would help on knee pain, not sure if the source, but after heavy leg day, like weeks ago, the back of your knee feels painful if you bend it for too long or contracting a squatting motion. But just keep going leg day, just chill. Probably just chill a little bit. Because I would want you to do some movements that get blood flow to your knee that don't hurt. So you could do that. Maybe just go for walks or some light stretching or some light movement. But yeah, I mean, that kind of thing is like, it'll clear up, but might not want to do things like keep making it mad, if that's how it works. Strengthen your wrists. I feel like when people talk about wrists, they're mostly talking about grip. Holding on to heavy stuff is fine. Because that's probably grip is what you're talking about there, right? Or flexion of the wrist is like forearm stuff, right? So there's fingies, and there's like flexion, there's crushing grip, there's holding grip. Those are the main things that I think about. I'm not an expert in forearm training or wrist strengthening, but I think when people talk about wrist strengthening, they're actually talking about their forearms. The fingies. Yeah. Fingies. Gotta keep them fingies strong. You struggle with pains in your wrist after a solid session? Could be a form problem? Yeah. Probably. Make sure you're keeping, like, what is hurting your wrists? Because I think that gripping the bar really well is one thing. But yeah, making sure your wrists are straight, like on pressing movements. Like you're throwing a punch. But yeah, gripping the hell out of the bar, no matter what you're doing, is good. Anything like straight bar curls? I mean, I'm doing the straight bar curls right now, yeah. Oh, you're asking him? Right. Yeah. Yeah, rock climbing is serious, like holding strength for your like fingers and forearms and stuff. Because your forearms are what kind of control the fingers. And there are muscles in your hands too, and I'm sure that as a rock climbing, you might be feeling those, but I think it's a lot of forearms for sure. More dumbbells. I'm still trying to get stability trained on free weights. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just lighten the weight a little bit and make sure that, like, if you're doing dumbbells for like curls, they're actually feeling the curl in your bicep and you're not like straining in your joints and stuff. You should have proper curl form with dumbbell. There's a lot of different ways to curl. What you want to do is you want to contract your bicep. So whenever you're like, yo, show me your bicep, and you flex your bicep, you want to do that against resistance. That's all you're doing. But you can do it from behind your body, you can do it in front of your body, you can do it all kinds of rotation on your wrist. So there's not just like one way to do it. You can do it super strict, you can do it with a bit of a little bit of a cheat. You can do it leaning over something. But what you want to do is contract your bicep. And so if you're just starting off training, you want to learn what it feels like to contract your bicep. Proper curl form is twisting your wrist slightly outwards. You certainly can, but you can also not do that too, right? You can supinate your wrist or not. And it's both proper. Just depends on what kind of activation you're looking for, right? So once it's like, it's not like one proper form. You just want to contract your bicep, right? And if you're contracting your bicep, you're doing okay. And I'll mention, you can also have your wrists not straight. You can have your wrists kind of like back a bit. You do a curl like that too. But I mean, I think in general, you probably want to have your wrists straight, just for safety. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if your wrists are hurting, I'd probably do a little bit less weight and focus on the bicep contraction. All right, let's keep it moving now. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Yeah, I'd say, like, usually when you're getting like little ticky-tack, like, aches, like in your wrists and stuff, as a general rule, lighten the weight, use better form, and focus more on contracting the muscle rather than putting strain on your joints, so like trying to, get too much weight moving, right? Oh, yeah. No excuses now, turtles. Yep. No, don't need a whole lot of weight for it. At least I don't. I mean, like, I want a progressive overload with weight included, but yeah. It's not a muscle that I use real heavy weight on. Like any sort of isolation movement, I don't do that much. It's a big bench. 215K, just a big bench. Not messing around. Whew. Not a sharp pain? No, I understand. That's good that it's not a sharp pain. Yeah, it's just like a strain thing, where you're just putting it under a little bit more strain than it needs to be. Yep. I mean, I'm telling you, I would love to do 2 days every day. It's just, you gotta kind of do what makes sense for the overall schedule. Let's go ahead and get a little heavier weight here. I'm getting a little stronger in the lateral raises too. That's good. I gave my dad my 25s though, so my next jump would be up to 30s, and I'm not sure about that. What are we getting into after the gym? Well, I'll be hanging out with my boy for a bit, then we'll be back around 3 p.m. PST. Probably start off with a WOW, and then we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Let's see about it. New changes and WOW. Yeah, 9.1.5. Yeah, that'll be fun, huh? I think I've been playing mostly TBC recently, but yeah. Yeah, you're good, Turtles. Let me know if you have any questions, man. Happy to help. And then, of course, Diverge is a great resource as well. If you want a little bit more one-on-one counsel, a little more specific. But happy to help as well, man. Good to see you. Thanks for swinging by, hanging out, following as long as you have, and subbing it up on the main, baby. Oh. Woo. Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, do your thing. Do it make sense. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah, I've been playing TBC like all last week. It was pretty fun, kind of a little bit of a change of pace. Lots of fun games to play these days. I'm kind of just dabbling a little bit more relaxed. It's cool. Just go back to real training again. Hurts so much the first week. Yeah, you're probably gonna be a little sore, huh? I'm glad that you can get back into it though. That's good stuff. Headphones using? They're the Bose Sport earbuds. They're pretty comfortable and they have good sound quality, but the touch controls are super annoying and that you can't turn them off. They just start randomly calling people just from nothing. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, we're gonna be going pretty ham on Diablo 2, Resurrected, and then New World this month. Those will be big exciting rides for us. Pumped for that. Go Barb? Oh yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we'll keep pumping. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. Indeed. Real quick. Keep on pumping. Alrighties. Alrighties. Yeah. Final Fantasy 14 now. I mean, I played it a while back, and it seemed like a neat game. I just don't think it like really fits in with what I'm doing right now. I feel like for my main MMO grind, WoW is good. And I feel like if I was gonna work on another MMO, I'd want to work on an MMO that's more PvP based. But I'm glad that people are having fun with it. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't think that's not really what I'm gonna be focused on right now. Like, I'm not really a big raider, you know what I mean? But it can be really fun though, like, sometime, you know, sometime. Yeah. I think the Final Fantasy world is really cool. I think it's like a really good for storytelling. It's just I don't know how it really fits in right now. Right? Oh. I mean, yeah, Lost Ark would be cool too. Yep. Definitely. That's a PvP focused game. Well, I don't know if it's focused, but I think it has pretty good PvP from what I've heard, so that's exciting. And I like action RPGs, so. Well, it seems more like an MMO action RPG kind of thing, right? You like them shoes or just wrestling shoes? Adidas Mac Wizards, I believe. Wrestling shoes. I like wrestling shoes for lifting. Oh yeah. But yeah, I think I need some PvP going. To really dig into the MMO. Like we revisited Blade Install and stuff, and even though my character was like super underpowered, I still was really fun. Had a blast with it. I mean, WoW PvP is still where it's at for me, but it is fun checking other games too. I heard Swords of Legends has really good PvP. We played that a little bit. Haven't been able to like grind that out, but another cool one. Yeah. One more win on this bad boy. Only a little bit. I saw Rob Talley play a little bit of that. He seemed to enjoy it, so that's good. I didn't really get into it too much myself, but I'd be down if an opportunity arose. That's awesome, Candid. I think for me, like, I get it, and I enjoy like grinding out content, getting stronger than other players, like in WoW and stuff like that, and I like the character progression, but it is sometimes kind of nice to just pop in a new PvP for sure. Yeah, probably wasn't a fit for you. I saw, were you tracking your calories at all though? Because sometimes people just hop it, like just cut out carbs and don't track their calories, and I think that's really missing the idea, right? But yeah, might not have been a fit for you, huh? If the low carb wasn't making you feel good. Oh. Oh, track them? Yeah, that's like the main thing to do. Because just cutting out your carbs is like, you're probably just making yourself feel bad. You know what I mean? And you're not necessarily even accomplishing your goals. Or you could be too aggressively in a deficit or something like that, right? So yeah. That happens though, it happens. But yeah, the main thing is tracking your intake, so you know what you're doing, and you can get in a reasonable deficit. Doesn't feel too bad, but yeah, I can see that happening. People just kind of get the wrong idea. It's like your fall. You just kind of get encouraged to focus on, like, you know, the wrong thing. Do you subscribe to the idea of not eating carbs and fats in the same meal? Hell no. Like, what kind of idea is that? No. How do you even do that? It's like one meal you just have like straight rice, other meal you just have straight butter. Like, let me please stop you right there. It's actually very common. Yeah, common doesn't mean smart. It is common to be stupid, unfortunately. Not that those are stupid people doing that, it's just they are just grossly misinformed. Do I watch Joe Rogan? YouTube smart guy? No. I think that he is not a good resource. I don't really want to like go into a tirade about it, but I don't think he's a good resource from what I've heard. I think he is so deluded from being on drugs his entire life, he has no idea what's possible naturally. And I think that telling people that you can't achieve perfectly achievable things naturally is worse than being like lying about being on drugs. Not that he does that, I'm just saying I think it's worse. I would rather somebody be a fake natty than be a like what's the word for somebody who's enhanced who says that naturals can't achieve stuff? What's that? Yeah, but anyway, no, Shakal, I don't. Watch that video. That's what matters with diet. A moron? I'm not trying to be rude, it's just I don't think that he gives good advice from what I've seen. Maybe he does give other good advice. It's like, but he also talks about calories. It's like, well, yeah, everybody should be doing that, right? But when he says that Tifu's transformation, there's no chance that could have happened naturally, he is immediately, you're not a reliable source of information, right? Just, nope. You have lost all credibility. Not that you might, you very well may possibly say things that are accurate, like tracking your calories matters. That's great. I'm glad we're delivering that information, but this idea that a young man who has not lifted weights before can't gain mass by training and eating is absurd. You can't do that naturally is absurd. I mean, Tifu looks great, but he is not an enhanced physique. Looks like he's been training for a little while after not training forever. Like, he's doing great, but it's not, he's not, telling people that you can't make that kind of progress naturally is like super harmful. It's ridiculous. So, I don't think that he's a good source of information, no. He's not somebody that I would find reliable, but I'm also not familiar with all of his content. What I've seen from him is enough for me to be like, I'm not gonna really look further into this. You're mostly just memeing for content on YouTube, which I understand is a thing. I just think that's kind of immoral when it's damaging to young people like that, right? Oh yeah, of course it is, Killer. It's like, it's absurd. That's what I'm saying. He's just sacrificing the mindsets of young men and women for YouTube views, right? And I'd say that's immoral. Because what happens when somebody takes that seriously? There's a young man or a young woman out there who says, if this transformation isn't achievable naturally, I'm screwed. They either give up or they start taking drugs, which is both of those are bad for your body. Yeah. Wow, he calls out Mike O'Hearn. What a champion. Like, who cares? Everybody in the world. Like, Mike O'Hearn has been sort of like the fake natty joke for like 20 years or something. That's not like a champion for the cause, just piling on Mike O'Hearn. That's not, who cares? That's just for YouTube views, man. That's not like revolutionary. That's just, you know, following the memes. Yeah. Here's the only thing that he calls out. Right, but he's saying Tifu is not natural, so who cares? You're just doing it for views. And you're throwing away your morality and you're throwing away the well-being and the quality information that you could be delivering to young people, and you're just throwing that away for views. I don't find that to be somebody that I want to, you know, give any credit to. I'm sure, you know, I don't know. Yeah, no way. So you can't bench press 340 pounds naturally. It's like, what are you talking about? I know that he's been on drugs his entire life, but I mean, you should still know better, right? So, I don't know. I don't like that style, right? I don't like that style of content. Especially when people actually look up to him and like think that he's a source of information, right? It's just not, this is not good. Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah, Ben's a beast. One thing I don't like is how he's the guy that everyone goes to did the natty or nots. Right, but he's also completely disingenuous about the natty or nots. And natty or not is such lazy content. Right? I understand it gets the views, but it's just like, come on, man. Come on now. You know what I mean? So, oh well. So, no, I don't think he's good information, no. Yes, bro, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Sure, Randy. Yeah, but, I mean, then saying, oh, sure, steroids are dangerous, but it's the only way to gain 15 pounds when you've never lifted weights before is completely absurd, right? It's just stupid. It's immoral. You're giving false information to people for views. You're roping people in by talking about drugs all the time, and then you're telling them that a perfectly natural transformation is impossible without drugs. And it's like, okay, like you're being harmful. So I don't like that. Any YouTubers recommend for the fitness industry? Probably Jeff Nippard, Lane Norton, like those guys. Some of the powerlifters. It's good stuff. I think that's probably the problem. Part of the problem is that dude's been on drugs his entire life and has no idea what's possible naturally, right? Because the last time he was natural was like 60 years ago or something. People don't even lift weights back then or something, right? Like, like, I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. Either he is mistaken, or he is being intentionally misleading. So, what's my take on the Arnold workouts? I mean, worked for Arnold. That's pretty good, right? Worked for Arnold. Oh, man. Any recommendations for a drink during workouts? Pre-workout makes your heart go too mental? Well, we'll be announcing a new supplement sponsor here pretty soon. That makes a stimulant-free pre-workout, which you might really enjoy. Yep. But I drink carbohydrates during my workout, but I also really am enjoying this company's stimulant-free pre-workouts. That's nice. I mean, I still take stimulant too, but I do both because I like the extra pumps. I'll tell you more about it soon. Soon. Very exciting stuff. Oh. It is not Shakal, no. Gotta do some more rear delt skis. When you say stimulant free, it's just zero caff. Well, there's no stimulants, including caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant. No caffeine. I know, Lance. I'm telling you, man. We're just getting started, dude. Just getting started. We're pumping. We're pumping. Pumping. You don't like normal pre-workout sessions? Yeah. Stay tuned. That's like all the good stuff, just no caffeine. Yeah, stay tuned. We got you. Exciting stuff. Exciting times. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see the business side of things booming so much when like we've been doing like lots of variety and, you know, enjoying different types of content than usual on the stream. It's really neat. I don't know if they're actually related or not, but it's just kind of cool to see it. Things are still pumping even if we're branching out a little bit. Very cool to see that. That's what we like. I mean, I've seen some of his content, Tunnels, yeah. Yep. Whew. I've seen him. I wasn't like super into his videos, but, you know. I've seen him. All right. Yeah, I think so. That could definitely happen from my understanding. Oh boy. Woo. Oof. Now, I like caffeine. I kind of titrate it a little bit. I don't take like big hits of caffeine. Kind of ease in it over the course of the day and the workouts and whatnot. Does caffeine affect muscle gain? Why is bad? I don't think anybody said it's bad. It's just some people don't want to like it. You don't want to get too much caffeine. It's not bad for muscle gain though. You just don't want to go nuts with it. Some people don't like it, so fine. Alrighty. It happens for us. Gotta get after it, dude. Let me hit this set and then read that message real quick from you. Woo. Alrighties. Oh. A little more weight on there, I guess. Woo. You got a nice dog. Just do my thing, man. Glad to be able to, thanks to your support, man. Appreciate it. Keep on pumping. Whew. You might want to settle down on that then, Talia. Settle that down, maybe cut it down to 2. And then maybe cut it down to 1. Go from there. If you feel like you're developing an unhealthy relationship with energy drinks, I'm going to cut them down a little bit. Drink some more water. Might be a good plan. Yeah. Feel like it's interfering with your ability to do what you want to do? Or you're too reliant on them? Alrighties. What's up, Tiberius? What's going on? Whew. Oh. Okay. Oh. So this makes you feel hot and itchy. Is there niacin and beta-alanine in it? That'd be my guess. I'm 250. I want to work out. How do I get motivated? You just told me you want to work out. You are motivated. Just go. Do it. Make a decision right now that you're going to go to the gym and get your diet going every day. No mercy. Elevate it to a high enough priority that you cannot fail. There just is no backing off. You're just going to do it every day. Doesn't matter how you feel. Just get after it. Just get after it. Oh, man. Oh, that's good, Kenny. That's good. Way to work, man. Way to work. How long should you work out a day? Just gotta start somewhere. How long does it take for you to get the work done? I'd say at least an hour. But I mean, you can even start off with like, you know, a 20-30 minute walk. Just gotta get started and then build off of there. Exclamation mark fat loss Quasi started that video. If you need more one-on-one sort of diet and training programming, you can check out exclamation mark diverge. They can help you write some plans and help you with your accountability. Give you some guidance, some one-on-one guidance. Whew. But yeah, you gotta get after it, dude. Gotta get after it. Just gotta get started. Yep. Just gotta get started and try to get better over time. Indeed. Indeed. And if you need some help with some healthy meals straight to your door, exclamation mark HelloFresh too. Wish you had a home gym. Wish struggle to go to gyms because of social anxiety. Get in there. Yeah, you actually have to push through. It's worth it to do push-ups, yeah, but it's also worth it to push through that completely harmless, meaningless social anxiety to get to the gym. Now, if you're concerned about like the pandemic or something like that and people aren't using proper precautions, that's different. But if you're just like, what are people gonna think about me? Like that is a thought that you don't need to give any power to. Okay? Did competing help you get motivated more? Competing is something that I think is definitely like, gives me some direction to my training, but I mean, I compete because I love it. I don't struggle with motivation. I love training, but I've also been doing it, you know, building discipline for years. So, yeah. You get instantly dizzy and light every time you leave the house. Are you talking to a therapist about that? Are you getting some help with that kind of thing? Because once again, like, what you're feeling is a real feeling, but there's no real, like, danger for you to be, like, afraid of, right? Or no danger that you should let govern you know, whether or not you go to the house or go to the gym. Going to the gym is like a super like safe, healthy way to say, anxiety, I see that you're present, but I'm not gonna let you hold me back from doing good things for myself, right? And my non-therapist, non-professional advice. The gym is like a really good place to work through that kind of thing. Right? That's what I would say. So, something to think about. The gym is a great place to be. And a lot of people going to the gym are, you know, working through their own stuff too, right? So, you're in good company. Yep. Oh. The gym is, for the most part, a very welcoming, good place to be. Yep. Yep. Used to be on all kinds of meds, and after I stopped taking them a few months ago, it's been like 10 times worse. So I would get back on the protocol that's helping you. Just from one person to another, I would get back on what was helping you. Talk to a therapist. And definitely, if you're interested in going to the gym, do that. Once again, the gym is a very welcoming, safe, friendly place to be where everybody's just getting in there, getting it done, and cheering each other on. Just keep that in mind. That you're welcome there. That's a safe place to go. And it'll help you work through that anxiety. It can be a really good thing for you to like, apply your will to this. It'd be really good. Here we go. Oh! But I think the gym, it just also helps work through anxiety in general, too. That make you feel better. The gym is like one of the main things that I do to kind of stay mentally, emotionally balanced, let alone physically healthy, right? But yeah, man, I absolutely encourage you to get in there. Absolutely. Yep. Do it. And once again, you can confront the anxiety, say, I recognize that you're there. I'm just not gonna let you hold me back from doing the good thing that I'm supposed to do. And always have the confidence in your head through all the anxiety that you might feel that the gym is the right thing to do. Use that as like the guiding force, right? Well, here's the nutrition and food part. That is like one of those like etched in stone truths that you can rely on when you're kind of in the confusion of anxiety. It is the right thing to do, and it will make you feel better, right? So you make it an everyday thing. Yep. Here we go. Oh man, that's heavy. Oh. Heavy. Not that heavy. Feels heavy, but it's not that heavy. Some of my food? Yeah. I mean, if I don't mind eyeball it results, then you can eyeball your methods, but if you're serious about it, you should be serious about your methods. I think I could be a little bit more serious with my training methods, but I don't know. It's not twice 80 pounds though. It's like 115. It just feels heavy. But I don't have very strong OHP. We're gonna put a little bit more weight on there, I think. Maybe I'll do more reps. Because I did OHP, did I do 5x5? You did a really good Kratos cosplay? And what you mean is Kratos would do a really good Bajheera cosplay. That's what you mean. I did 115 and 5x5. Really? Okay, I did set that for 6. Let's go ahead and throw the little 2.5s on, so it's 120. And we'll do this for 5s. We only got a little bit more time left, so we better get to work. progressive overload in here somehow. I guess. Yeah. Oh boy. You be nice to Dad Mods. He's a nice guy. Oh. Whew. All right. Here we go. How do you build discipline? Same way you build any other skill, by practicing it. Training for 2 hours ain't easy. Well, this is like, I love it. I'm not like, oh man, I have to train for 2 hours. This is so hard to do. Like I'd be in here all day, twice a day if I could. But I just love it. But yeah, building discipline is, discipline is a skill, right? And you build discipline like any other skill by practicing it. So, oh, that's how it works. Oh, oh. But I mean, training's just fun. That's one thing. Any competitions coming up soon? Probably won't be competing in bodybuilding for like another year. So we can bulk for like 9 to 10 months. And then pressure's on white night and then diet down. But we do these like Twitch powerlifting, or these Tyler 1 Twitch Rivals powerlifting meets every now and then. That's pretty fun. So I kind of want to stay strong for that, but yeah, for bodybuilding, it'll be a little while. Yeah. So trying to make some gains for a bit coming off of the diet, right? Yeah. Slowly working them calories up. No big rush, right? No big rush. But we do want to try to make some gains over a little while, right? Those meets are great, huh? That's so fun. I'm glad I've been able to be part of it. Hopefully we get to keep me on part of them, right? Even though I'm not that strong. I'll get a little stronger during the bulk though. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, good. Whew. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Tyler, he's something else, man. Really is built different. What do you drink for protein when looking to gain muscle? Let me link you a video. I mean, like, do you understand how like a basic surplus works of calories? Or are you asking about supplements? Or are you just asking how do I get protein? Because I need to make sure that we have the basics established before I start answering questions like that. Because I don't want, because my concern is like, you may be assigning importance to something that's not that important. Like, what kind of protein shake do you drink? Is like, I can tell you. I'm drinking the vegan protein from our new sponsor on the way. But what I don't want you to think is that protein drinks are some sort of magical muscle building tool, right? Right? No way. Nathan Subs, gotcha. I have, like I said, I have a new supplement sponsor that we'll be announcing here pretty soon, hopefully, so that'll be fun. We'll make an updated supplement video for you. Oh, I lost 10 pounds this week. Yeah, like your weight will fluctuate quite a bit in the beginning of a diet. Just make sure that you're not eating too little. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, more food is gonna be better for you than just, like a protein shake is just a way to get more protein in your diet, right? No, the vegan protein from this new sponsor is really tasty. I like it. It's rice and chicken breast all month. I mean, you should be doing that anyway, Ceramics. You should be getting most of your nutrition from real food anyway. And not like whey isn't real food, but you know what I mean. I don't know why you stopped taking creatine though. I don't believe I have, Kirby, no. Hydrogen infused water, isn't that like heavy water? I don't know if that'd be good for you. I don't know. Radioactive heavy water would be good for you. No, I'm kidding. I am not though, no. I looked into it. Oh man. It's the end of the set. The 10 pounds mostly just dropping alcohol? Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Exclamation mark subs is the video that I have right now, but like I said, the supplements that I'm using are changing a little bit. I'll be switching to the new sponsor when I can. So, with a lot of supplements, so. Well, I'll give you guys an update. Yeah. I'm very excited. These guys are gonna be great. We have a meeting with them this week to figure out how we want to announce, I think. Spoiler alert, but still. Should be hype, should be hype. When the phase are starting to focus on a lot of meal prep, drinking way more than once a day, are you tracking your intake of calories and stuff? Yeah. Woo. I mean, I have had some not tasty vegan proteins before, but I like this one. Working on that slow transition? Okay. Well, quit focusing on drinking whey and learn how to track your intake, because that's what actually matters. Just adding whey protein into your diet is like, maybe that'll help, because you're introducing more protein, but if you're not in surplus, like, don't expect to make, you know, big gains. Drinking with water? Yeah. But I mean, if you wanted to drink like vegan protein, you just mix it with like almond milk or something like that. You know what I mean? So you can mix it with something if you wanted to. Oh. But yeah, Ben, I'm glad that you're taking an interest in your nutrition. Don't let me like not give you credit for that. I just want you to focus on the things that are sort of like foundational, because right now I'd say you're focusing on some secondary stuff over the primary foundational stuff, right? You can't even stomach water. You can't just drink normal water. You probably want to work on that. I want to work on that. Pea protein is easy to digest. Yeah, I've you know, more and more been moving, you know, away from animal products. The way that the vegan protein digests is really nice. I agree. The more vegan and like vegetarian food choices I make, the better I feel. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Got a food scale on the way. I'm primarily eating grilled chicken and broccoli as your meals. Oof! If you're trying to gain weight, why are you eating mostly chicken and broccoli? So this is what I'm talking about, right? Chicken and broccoli is not very calorie dense. There's not a lot of carbohydrates in there either. Are you trying to lose weight? Meat is too tasty to drop though? You just got no discipline, Soronics. You can't drink water and your meat is too tasty to drop. You just got no discipline. You gotta give yourself more credit. Trying to build muscle while dropping fat. Okay, so you're in a deficit, you're just new to lifting. Again, my suspicion that we need to focus on the basics here seems to be accurate. Let me link at this video for you again. Go ahead and watch this for real quick, and we'll continue our discussion, okay? So if you're new to lifting and trying to be deficit, that's how you do it, right? But you can build discipline, but yeah, you gotta give yourself a little more credit. If you wanted to stop eating meat, you could. If you wanted to drink water, you could. You have to step 1 foot outside of your comfort zone. But whatever. There we go. You gotta give yourself a little more credit than that. There we go. A couple more sets of this. Get this something out today? Sure. Saying things like that is a great way to never get there. But alright, that's up to you. Here we go. Oh. Gotta work our way up. You don't have to stop eating meat. It's just like if you wanted to do anything, not even diet related, you might have to step 1 foot outside your comfort zone every now and then, right? And learning how to drink water on its own might be like, you know, one of those steps you might want to, work on. Just for fun. Meat give gains. Not necessarily. It is a source of protein and nutrition, but there are other sources of protein and nutrition. What's Jitsu? Right now she's hanging out with Archer. Wait, tuna? No, I don't eat any flesh. The only real animal-derived product that I eat is like whey right now. And I'm almost done with that. Right? Ever since you said the mindset of I don't want to is pathetic, I've been consistently working towards being healthier. You got it. Vegan? I'm more vegetarian, right? So I still have whey. Well, I think the attitude was I can't because I don't want to. That's the sort of part where I was like, come on now. I can't succeed. I can't put work towards this goal because I don't feel like it. It's like, pull it together. I don't eat meat. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. Now it makes me feel physically better, but there's also the moral and ethical considerations too. Probably some carryover from yesterday, Hammy, if I had to guess. Yep. Good job, Wendy's. Way to work. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. From you, I like to work towards meat 2-3 times a week rather than every day. Yeah, if you want some like veggie meals, get them from HelloFresh. They have like vegetarian options. That could just be an easy way to like get yourself acquainted with vegetarian meals. I do like to read chat. I like to chat up with you guys. That could be one way to do it. Just have those veggie meals sent right to your door. You know, cook them on up. Get a feel for things that you like. It could be good. Now plant-based is like, you definitely can make gains and do whatever you want to do plant-based. Because people are understanding the science that it's about calories and macros and micros way more than it is about this one particular food is magic, right? How you get iron? I mean, I take a multivitamin. I'm sure there's iron in food that you could get that way as well, but I still take a multivitamin. Want bigger quads? More squats. you feel like being able to socialize helps push through the workout? I mean, I think that we definitely get hyped up for some of our workouts, but I think it's just kind of fun. I think chatting is probably sometimes detrimental to the intensity of workout, but it's still fun. Right? Still fun. We're gonna pistol squats? I mean, you could. You could. I don't think they're gonna make huge quad gains just doing pistol squats, but I mean, go for it. If it's more than you did before, right? There you go. I gotta do 2 more real quick, and then we gotta go. Maybe we will do a second workout today. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. We're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Somebody looked for the quad pump, gotcha. That's what I was wondering if it was detrimental or not. Which one? Oh. No, I mean, I think it's definitely a net positive that I can do my job while training. It's pretty fun. No, I still have some whey protein, like in protein bars and stuff. But my new sponsor has a vegan protein that I really liked. I'm already out of it. But hammering that stuff, it's tasty. It's good stuff. So I would say there's a little bit of both. Some days it's probably like, man, we're able to really push through that workout because Chad was powering us up. And then some days it's like, well, I probably could have worked a little harder. Like today, it's like, man, I probably could have worked a little harder. But the chats were good too. I mean, you know, arms and shoulders day is a fun day, but. The clear stuff? Yeah, I have some of that too. I'm not sure I did see the new update, Heavy. What's up with it? I want to work towards being as big as me. Gotta eat. I'm 5'11", so we're almost the same height, but I weigh 200 pounds, so. Just gotta eat. You gotta eat and train. Oh. Gotta eat. Oh, that's neat, Hammy. Cool. So if I'm trying to lose fat but gain muscle, you should still be in a deficit of calories, Ben. If you're new to lifting, you can definitely lose fat and build muscle at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to come in. I don't know. Do some pull-ups. I might have to come back in here and do pull-ups later. It's a fun workout, but I'm not sure what's quite enough. We don't have anything big on the menu today, so we could do a 2-a-day. We could. You got the training aspect down, need a meal prep? Something? Yeah. Once again, I mean, look into HelloFresh for actual meals sent to your door that are like really easy and tasty to cook, help you learn how to cook. Do old guys need test boosters? Well, test boosters don't really do much. If you're actually low in testosterone, you need to talk to your doctor about that. What do you think about training the same muscle group twice a day? Probably not ideal, but I mean, a little pump before bed, probably not bad. But those are the two things. And one, HelloFresh can help you like actually just send food to your door that's all put together and you just have to prep it up and put the meal together. But it has like, the bag is full of every ingredient you're gonna need for just that meal, right? Is it a decent price? It is. I mean, you gotta buy groceries, right? HelloFresh is just trying to get you good, fresh, healthy, tasty food sent right to your door. And then you have Diverge. Our sponsor, Diverge Fitness, where if you actually just need help like structuring your diet and training on a one-on-one level, you can look them up too. Those are the two big things. That are like, if you need help with food prep, that's one of those things to do. Well, that's two of those things to do. Okay, one more set and we gotta go fast. We gotta get out of here. I may consider doing a second workout today. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. We'll see. Oh, man. Ooh. 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 cheat day sometimes? No, not really. I don't like eating shitty food, makes me feel bad. Okay, we're on the clock, guys. We gotta go. We gotta hustle. Potential second workout stream today. But we'll see. We'll get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the Sevies. Big pumper day yesterday. Get another good day on the way, even if it's a little more chill, that's fine. But we'll see you guys probably around 3 for a potential second gym stream, followed by, games instead of the gym. Either way. Catch you guys later. Thanks for the love. Have a good rest of the morning. See you soon. Peace.